Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell by my setup again, this is going to be another video where I'm actually unboxing one of my friend's pre-orders, and this is actually probably the one I'm most looking forward to unbox with you guys, and it was my friend's first pre-order and she hasn't touched it for months, so it's quite a special one to my friend as well, which I'm really excited about sharing with you. What we are unboxing today is actually from Goblin Slayer, one of my favourite isekai animes. It's the one based on D&D that I often share with you during my monthly haul videos when I get the updated manga and such. As I mentioned, if you do ever check it out, please look at the trigger warnings. I am not taking responsibility. But aside from that, I am going to get started with opening this box up because it is still in its finery and in its main box. My friend bought this one from Panzer Command. It is a UK based anime retailer, and oh my goodness, if you haven't gone on there before, I would highly recommend it because honestly I don't think a lot of people actually know about the site itself, and it tends to have a lot of hidden gems that a lot of other places have sold out like beforehand, and to be honest, I think this was one of them. Jade was looking for this for a very long time and I managed to track it down on Panzer Command for her, and she obviously ordered it as soon as it became available. I think it was still a couple of days prior to the pre-order being released, but because obviously stocks and things had already gone elsewhere, it was the only place where we were able to get hold of it, and from what I can tell, her experience with them was pretty good. The communication was really well received. Any delays was translated perfectly. So if you do ever want to look for figures that you might not be able to get elsewhere, I would highly recommend having a look on Panzer Command because they do some figures that a lot of companies don't have in stock any longer. So 100% recommend them, guys. As I always do, I will pop the information down in the description below so you can check them out through that. Because I am obviously at my friend's, I have forgotten my box cutter, so we are having to improvise with a comb. So I'm just going to get this opened up now. This cost my friend £280, give or take, possibly 290, but I will put any amendments up here just in case I am incorrect. But as I mentioned, she got it quite some time ago, so there we go. One thing I would recommend is not using a comb to open boxes either, because it's not got the same efficiency as a box cutter, but what can we do? Right, okay, so I'm just going to pop this down here. Okay, so we have literally just got the order confirmation here. From what I'm looking at, very well packaged, so I can't complain. Okay guys, I'm really sorry my battery just died, but we are back. As I was mentioning earlier, as you can see, Panzer Command has no issues when it comes to packaging. It's really well secured in here. Honestly, there's so much that I'm not going to even bother pulling it all out, but oh my goodness. Okay, so as standard with bunny figures, the packaging is pretty much just showcasing the figure that you're getting. I love this one so much. I'm really excited to see what she looks like when I get her out of the box. It hasn't got an authenticity sticker as such, but it does have the HEO sticker at the bottom here, and obviously the age rating for the product itself. And without further ado, I am going to start opening her up. As always, it is a 1/4 scale, so she is going to be a big girl. Wow, okay, right, let's have a look. She's huge! So that's her box down. And this is what she looks like when she comes out of the box in the blister packaging. As you can see, she is a very long bunny. I did mention earlier that this is one that I desperately want to pick up for myself, but the only reason that I'm hesitant and the reason I haven't done yet is because I really want the High Elf Archer to get a bunny first, because I don't want to commit to getting one when I want both of them, or just High Elf Archer. So that is the only reason that I haven't actually picked her up myself. I am hoping in the future that I might, especially since Goblin Slayer is an ongoing series, but this is actually the first bunny that I've seen that is kind of like sat down or leant. Oh, she's so pretty, guys. Okay, so I am going to show you her bit by bit. Let me just get all the plastic off of her. Oh, don't break. Okay. Her hair is very well protected, and I can see why, to be honest, because there is a lot of it. But this is how she looks initially. As you can see, she's gorgeous. The hair, not that you can really see it that well at the moment because it's still covered in the plastic. The sculpt is incredible. It's really, really intricately done, especially for freeing, which I'm impressed with. I'm just going to start peeling these away. Oh my goodness. Okay, the gradient, they've even added some gradient into her hair as well, which is a lovely kind of feature on this one. And I will try to get you a close up of her tail as well, because it's got a really pretty kind of like greyish blue tinge to it at the bottom. But this is her without all the plastic on her. She is gorgeous. I just want to be very careful that I don't snag her tight as I show you. As always, she's got the cute little bow at the back of her hair, and very much like the the Elizabeth that I showed you, she has got aspects of her original costume incorporated into the bunny outfit. The accents of gold is stunning, and you can just see that she's got her collar with the gemstone in the middle there. I have to admit, like, this is definitely my favourite bunny that I've seen so far, including out of my collection, which I'm kind of salty about. I'm very sad, but I'm not going to buy her until I know that High Elf gets one. I'm just going to take out the stubs that are in her headband so we can make way for the real ears. With the majority of bunny figures, if you really wanted to, you could literally just display them without the bunny ears if you chose to do so. But honestly, every bunny needs the ears, so I will be getting those out. Again, this one hasn't actually got the problem that the Elizabeth figure had, and the headband transitions really, really nicely into the hairline rather than just cutting off awkwardly. So I do appreciate that Free has obviously like made sure that that is sorted out. I'm just going to try and show you her bunny tail as well. You can see it just through the gaps of her hair, but it is very, very beautiful. Let's just get her ears out. The sitting down bunnies actually don't come with any base as far as I'm aware. This one hasn't. But to be honest, she will be more than safe just sat in a glass cabinet, providing that she fits, because she is quite a long girl. But there we go. They slot in so much easier than a lot of the bunny ears, which is really handy. This is what she looks like with her bunny ears attached. As always, guys, I will do some B-roll footage so you can obviously appreciate the sculpt of the figure without me in the background. But she is honestly beautiful. I'm really, really impressed with the job that Freeing has done with this particular figure, and I'm going to recommend my friend to do this. But if I owned a figure like this, I think what I would do is I would get a scrap piece of like the fluffy fabric you can get as like a fur carpet and have her sat kind of across that, just to make sure that no damage is dealt to the figure at the bottom of it. And obviously it will look quite pretty as well. But other notable features with this, as always, they have got like the painted nails. They are only like a nude colour, but they have got like a sheen across them, which is always always nice. One thing that I would have liked to see on this figure, because actually she hasn't got it, which really surprises me, a lot of the bunnies have like the gloss going across the lips. Priestess hasn't, but to be honest, the rest of the figure kind of makes up for that, and you don't really notice it anyway. It's just me really nitpicking. But hands down, one of the most beautiful bunnies that I have actually unboxed so far. Don't get me wrong, I love my tiger back home, but there's just something about this. I think it's the extra detail that they've gone to when it comes to obviously the accessories. The only thing that my tiger probably does, in my opinion, look better with is that the fact she's got the cute like little anklets across the feet. But honestly, Priestess is absolutely beautiful, and if you haven't already, and obviously as I say, like, check the trigger warnings, check out Goblin Slayer, because it is an incredible anime and it's an amazing series. It has got a lot of manga, like I think they're milking it a little bit, to be honest, but it is well worth reading if you do obviously enjoy the kind of dark fantasy kind of themes. But that is pretty much me done for today, guys. I will be doing some B-roll footage, as I mentioned. As always, I would like to say a huge thank you to everybody that supported the channel so far. You don't realise how much I appreciate you. I do try my utmost to get back to every single comment. It might take me a while sometimes, but trust me, I am working through them as I go along, because I do want you guys to know how much I appreciate you and the support that you're giving the channel. So thank you so much. We are coming up to another milestone shortly as well, and honestly, it's mind-blowing. It's insane. So thank you so much. I will be back with plenty more unboxings and anime related content in the future, so if you do enjoy my videos, please make sure you subscribe, because I would love to have you coming along. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.